come together. All the people, we're going to reclaim our neighborhood. We're going to take our blocks back one by one. That's why we're here today. We're going to start with this block right here, and we're going to ask God to bless this block. We're going to ask God to bless everybody on this block. You see, we got to have a beginning, and we're going to start from right here. Go ahead. I'd like to thank you all for listening to my little small testimony, and I just want to bear witness that God is great, and God is alive. He do work. Because He has worked for me. And I want Him to work for y'all. And I'm going to work for Him to help y'all. So I will be here in this neighborhood every day starting November the 1st to who knows when, until we get this neighborhood. I dedicate my life to this street right here. From this point on, I will be here starting November the 1st, and there's going to be changes around here. There will be no drugs on this street. We're going to respect each other. We're going to keep this street clean. We're going to dedicate ourselves to it, and we're going to help each other. We're going to spread this message.
Jesus Christ, full of the joy.
There are things that we think that will attract young people. I'm telling you, what I was going for was the truth. I wanted to know the Jesus that would walk with me, the Jesus that would talk with me, the Jesus that would get involved in my studies, the Jesus that would go home with me and help me to be a good boy to my parents. That's the Jesus that I wanted to know. That Jesus showed up in my locker that day and began to create a God-shaped void in my heart. And I knew that God I want. I don't want the one in the picture. I don't want the one that's in the church on the picture, that's in the program. I want the one that'll come in my heart and change my life and make me a changed person. That's the Jesus that showed up 16 years ago. But folks, let me tell you something. It's not about Jesus coming into your life 5 years ago, 5 months ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. It's about Jesus that's alive in your life now. It's the Jesus Christ that's alive in you today. It's that same Jesus that cares for you and wants a purpose in your life.
That's right.
It's that Jesus that spoke to my heart. Man, I came from a house that we didn't have a lot of money, but my mom and dad knew how to get on their knees. They didn't know all about God and have all the doctrine right, but folks, they just knew that there was a God in heaven, and that they got this little boy from that same God, and they knew they had to give him back. They did. Even though I wanted to go my own way, even though I had my own vices, my own mistakes, and I still do. But I want you to know that Jesus Christ is still alive, and He's still real in our lives. And as a young man and as a young woman, you're here today and you don't know that same Jesus. I want you to know something. That Jesus that loves humanity, who stretched out His arms and died, is alive today. And He sits at the right hand of God the Father. And He knows your name and the very hair on your head.
That's right.
And He wants to love you. Like no man could love you. Like no woman could love you. He wants to love you with the love that comes straight from the throne of God. Bless your life today. I want you to know I've just been blessed. Those 16 years ago when God came in my heart, I thought I was making the biggest mistake. I thought I was going to lose all my friends. I thought they was going to walk away from me because I like to dance and have a good time like I was out here about 10 minutes ago. I like to do all those things. I like to get busy and have a good time. And I thought when I came to Jesus, I was going to drop that stuff. But let me tell you something. When Jesus came in, He showed me that I was really missing the real deal. And Jesus said, if you come to me, son, I'll give you life and I'll give it more abundant. God's done that ever since. Hallelujah. He's been a good God. I have a good life, a blessed life, a healthy life. One that God gave me and what God will give you. He loves His people. He loves you. I got a beautiful wife, a 7-month-old beautiful little girl. And I have an opportunity to infuse with the love of God, and so do you. And I want you to know something. Every time I wake up in the morning, I can look up towards heaven and know that the reason why I'm still breathing, the reason why I'm still here, is because of Jesus. How many of you know that today? I'm glad to be a part of the family of God. Man, that family is not black, because I had a problem with white folks. Let me be real here. I had a problem with white folks. I was growing up in that stuff, man. That prejudiced little attitude that looked at the colors of people's skin and said, there's difference from you. There's difference from you. But when Jesus came into my heart, He showed me that, brother, we got one body. And that one body is called for one purpose. It's black, it's white, it's yellow, it's purple, it's beige. It's every living color under God's heaven. And I'm telling you, Jesus Christ has called us and made us one, so that we can walk together as one. And the world will know, Jesus said, because we love each other. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Come on, shout for Jesus.